Hi guys, welcome to this video. I wanted to show off my latest purchase. This is a Burns, or 9/10 of a Burns Brian May guitar. You might notice that the tremolo is missing at the moment. It was complete when I got it. I picked this up from a guy on eBay. Picked it up, I bought it, I'm in Nigeria, and I bought it from the guy, collected it when I was back in the UK a couple of weeks ago, brought it back out here with me. And it was playing fine. There was a bit of a problem though, it wouldn't stay in tune, and the tremolo action was kind of wrong. It wasn't really working very well at all. So I took the strings and the trem off, and what I found was that inside, you can see here you've got this mounting plate, and that should have two posts at the top and bottom that are for the posts for the knife edge trem, and they're missing, which is a bit of a pain. So it looks like before it was held in place purely by the springs on the back and the strings on the front, which would explain the lack of sustain, explain why the tremolo wasn't working very well. I do plan to get it fixed, but the purpose of this video is I want to see what other people think about what I should do, because there's a few options available. I've been in touch with Burns, and because they only made this between 2000 and 2004, they no longer have any parts for it, and they don't even have the schematics for it, so they weren't able to tell me what sort of post to get. I've tried putting a few different size bolts in that I've had lying around. It's not a metric thread, and most aftermarket posts come with an M6 thread on, so I could retap it. That's one option. I could retap and put some new threads in, and then put some new aftermarket posts in, and reuse the original trem, which was included obviously on the guitar at the time. Another option that I've got, I suppose, is to try and find a suitable trem of the same style. It's a lot like a trem on a modern USA Strat, the 2-point trem, but I don't think, from looking at it, that a Strat trem would just slot in. It'd probably need a little bit of routing, and it might not look great. Alternatively, what I've seen a few people do, specifically with this model of guitar, because it never had a great trem to start with, is they've put Kahler trems in, which again would require a bit of routing, quite excessive routing actually, because on a Kahler the springs are at the back of the trem, and the trem is an elongated piece, so I'd have to root out all of this material here. In fact, what I'd probably have to do is fill that void with a piece of wood and some glue, sand it flat, and then route and put the new tremolo on. Or I could put a Kahler stop tail on, which looks a lot like a normal Kahler trem, but obviously without any sort of tremolo action. But then playing any Queen stuff might get quite difficult, because Brian does tend to use the tremolo quite a lot. So really, the purpose of this video is to find out what you guys think I should do. Otherwise, it's a beautiful guitar. It's got a nice straight neck. It's got very minimal fretwear on it for a 10 or 15-year-old guitar. Beautiful ebony fretboard, locking tuners. Fantastic Burns trisonic pickups. There's nothing that sounds like these in the world. And of course that excellent Brian May switching system, where you can put each pickup on and off independently, and then put them all in and out of phase of one another, which is, you can get some great sounds out of this guitar, and you can really get that Queen tone with a Vox AC30 and a treble booster. So let me know what you guys think. Should I just try and maybe retap these holes and just put some posts in and use the original trem? Should I put a Kahler trem in there? Should I try a Fender one? Maybe someone out there knows. Will a Fender trem just fit on this guitar? Will it just slot right in? So let me know, guys, and I'll probably go with whatever people say. It's a bit of a shame. Unfortunately, the guy I bought it from only bought it himself off another seller on eBay a few weeks before to learn on, and he just couldn't get to grips with it, so he decided to put it straight back up, or at least that's his story. So there's no chance of getting the original post from anyone anyway. But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think, and I'll do a follow-up video when I've come to a conclusion. Thanks.